if he's here, he would be back here. Yeah, okay. Dynamite Snarls is. Oh, there's my. Heh, there you go. There's my Titan cards. So as you can see, they're even bigger. So like, Titan card, regular card, or bigger card, regular card. So they do make top loaders for these too. I did see them at the store, but seeing as these are literally the only two I have, it seemed really weird to spend $30 for a 25 pack when I literally only need two. I will probably do it eventually if I can't get my hands on singles, but it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, Snarl is a regular card, so we don't need him. Blaster's next. But yeah, no, Overpower was great, and so that was that. And then honestly, I didn't really collect cards again after that until Amiibo and then Transformers. And I kind of felt like I was done with it, other than, like, obviously if, you know, Nintendo would actually release more Amiibo cards, which I'm really shocked they didn't with the release of Animal Crossing on the Switch 2. I really would have thought they would have put them back into print again and made some more money, because they always sell out. Like, those cards always sell out, like, almost instantly. But yeah, like, it just seemed really, really odd. Steel Jaw. I think that's a regular size card too. I don't think that's. Yeah, Steel Jaw must be a regular size card too. Oop, too far. Steel Jaw, Steel Jaw. Yeah, Steel Jaw. There he is. So actually, the other thing that's cool about the Transformers cards, I've probably shown this before, but if you're new to them, so characters that were like either parts of combiners, like the Constructicons, the aerial bots. So this is an aerial bot, right? So we got Silverbolt. There's his robot form on one side, and you'll probably notice that the corners are not rounded on the one side. There's his plane form, but the card actually opens up, and it makes part of the body. And if you have all the aerial bots, you stick them together, and you can actually use them as their Titan form, which is kind of cool. Let's put that back in there. All right, what is next? Yeah, Steeljaw is Captain Jetfire. I think he's a full-size card. I think. Yes, he is. So yeah, but yeah, so now, like I feel the itch and need to want to get back into card collecting, right? Like I really do, but nothing's really jumping out and making me go, oh my god, I must have that, you know? I was looking at some of the, like, there was, like, I think it's called Skybox, I think it is the company, or something. Anyways, there was a Buzzsaw's regular size, so is Ravage. Yeah, because Ravage is right there. Buzzsaw should be at the front. Yeah, he's regular size. Sergeant Barricade. I think he's a bigger card. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, there he is, Sergeant Barricade. I forgot what I was saying. I get distracted easily. I think I was saying I wanted to, yeah, like I kind of want to collect cards again, but I don't know what I want to collect. The Magic Universes Beyond stuff, if it's like a thing, like, because I love Assassin's Creed, Spider-Man's cool, Marvel's cool, whatever. I remember now that they did Doctor Who, and I love Doctor Who, and now I wish I had grabbed some back then. But like, I'm not into Lord of the Rings, so I don't care about that. I like Fallout, but not enough that I would probably buy it. You know. Next one is Triptychon. That's one of the Titan cards I just showed you that are in the front here, so we don't need that. Dark Mount. Is he full size or small size? It must be big size because he is not in here. But yeah, there was like these. I think it's called Skybox, or maybe that's the package option. Oh, I love that new auto mod. Yeah, it was like a DC Comics one, and I remember we had it in store, but I never looked at it that closely. Because that was kind of at the point where I was like, yeah, I don't want to get back into collecting, so I wasn't really looking at that closely. But as I started to fall down this rabbit hole, I was looking at them online, and they're actually very cool cards. There's also I think it's Topps Marvel Chrome cards out right now that I know for a fact we have in our store, but they're super expensive. It's like a blaster box. It's like $75, and I think it's only like 40 some cards in the box. It's like, which I have a hard time paying that much. I don't like the idea of paying that much per card when you're buying packs, but that's just me. There's also a new Star Wars collectible card game as well that looks sort of interesting. I don't know how well it's gonna do overall. Like, I know that's tracked on Collector too. I haven't looked to see if there's anything like really worth pulling. But yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, so like I bought the Assassin's Creed and the Spider-Man ones because obviously I really like those franchises, but at the same time, I'm not expecting to like every card either. So if I can trade some of those back in to my work. Oh, I do have 2 lockdowns. Cool. If I could trade them back into work and recoup the money I spent on these cards and help pay for some of my other pre-orders that I have, that would be wonderful. So next time I go to that store, so the stores I hit, just so you know. So I grabbed the Magic cards. Let's do a little bit of free promotional stuff here right now. So the Magic cards I grabbed from Big B Comics on Upper James. It's an awesome store. Good people work there. I've been a regular customer there off and on for well over a decade, probably close to 2 decades. When I used to collect comics. By the way, that's another itch that's getting to get scratched a little bit too. Is possibly getting back into comics, which I feel is a horrible yet wonderful thing to potentially get back into. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I got the Magic cards from Big B Comics, which was cool. And the large top loaders I got from a store called Rookies, which is on Upper James and Hamilton. So I got those from them. And he had the other ones too. I should have looked to see what else he had, like in the way of like sleeves too, because like it'd be nice if I could put these in sleeves before I threw them as his top loaders. But we do what we got to do. Metroplex is the other Titan card. Eject, I'm pretty sure, is a small card. Yeah, he's right there. Optimus Prime is next. Oh, look at that. He's right in front, too. Excellent. Optimus Prime is worth $6.01. Well, this particular Optimus Prime. It's actually a couple different Optimus Primes. So, that was the other thing. There was different versions of them, too. So, this one is called Autobot Leader, as you can see underneath there. There's also Optimus Prime Freedom Fighter. There's a General Optimus Prime. And I think there's still another one as well that I don't have. And same with the Megatrons. There's multiple Megatrons, there's multiple Starscreams, Bumblebees, and so forth. So they did actually a couple different versions of a lot of the characters as well. Like, that's why, like, Dinobot Swoop has, like, a full card like that, and then Snarl has a smaller card. Because, like, obviously in Generation 1, the Dinobots were not combiners, hence why they made the regular cards. But in other versions, they are, so they made them as combiner cards as well, which was kind of cool. Energon X, Full Tilt. Full Tilt's a full size, is a big card, eh? There he is, Full Tilt. Alright, we're almost out of these top loaders. So yeah, eventually I'll have to go back to Rookies and grab some more of these. Because again, whether I sell them or I don't sell them, I would like to keep them protected so they don't get damaged. As it was, I noticed one of my Magic cards is slightly bent, but that's okay. It's not worth anything. Well, very little. Yeah, who's next? That was Full Tilt. Sergeant Springer? Is he... I feel like he's a small card. I could be wrong. Sergeant Kronos, Sergeant Crosshairs, Sergeant Mirage. Nope, he's a full. There he is, Sergeant Springer. Oh, apparently I've got two of them. Oh, right. Okay, so I didn't realize that some of the cards I was keeping in these larger piles are actually these ones that fold, and because he's a Triptychon, or not a Triptychon. A Triptychon's the triple chain. I can't remember what they're called. Anyways, so it turns out I had one of the Sergeant Springers in here because I've got two of them, and then the other one is actually here in the thing. I'm not going to waste a thing on him since I don't have a lot of them at the moment. Now, I might change my mind about that in the future. Ugh. So I'm just going to put him at the end here for now. Alright, okay, after Sergeant Springer is Captain Astro Train, which again, it says I have two of those too. I know because again, he's a triple changer. I think he was one of the first ones they ever did, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and they're both in here, and they also can just be folded up and put away. So as you can see, boom, got two of them, and flip. And train form, and ship form. Or what space shuttle form. So yeah, like I didn't realize some of the ones I had in here were these folded ones, and if I had, they would have went in here in proper alphabetical order. But alas, they did not. Raider Sendosaur? No. I was like, I don't remember where I saw him. Apparently he's a big card. He's a big boy. Okay, and then we got Deadlock. Oh, yes, there's two different Deadlocks. Okay. That one is that one, Soldier Fortress. So yeah, because I was like, oh, it says I only have one, but I've got two here. But this one is Deadlock Bounty Hunter. And the one that is worth more is Deadlock Soldier of Fortune. So he will get protected before the others will get protected. Alright. What is next? Megatron. Which Megatron? Cybertronian Tyrant. That would be that one. But yeah, I have found all sorts of cards as I've been cleaning up as well. Like, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Who remembers Viva Pinata on Xbox 360? I apparently have Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise, and it's a full pack of cards that I feel like they gave to us at a manager's conference, but I don't remember where I got them from. I don't even know what they do. I kind of looked into it a little bit earlier. Sounds like nobody cares about them, though, because I was like, oh, are these worth anything? No. Couldn't even find anyone trying to sell any right now, so... Wipeout. Ah! No! That's what I get for putting it on the wrong pile. I almost lost it. So the funny thing about the doing the trades through Collector at work is so we see everything that you would see on the Collector app as well, The difference is that I guess we had, because apparently we're officially partnered with them. So like we're promoting them in the store, etc. And apparently they did some back end work that only is shown on our accounts, and it basically is. It actually shows us the product code so that we can actually log it in our system, which is good. Because, like, I remember before we started the program, they had already put all the product codes in the system, and I'm looking at them like, these descriptions are horrible. Like, how am I supposed to know which card is which, right? Well, the good news is I don't need to, because it tells me in the thing. So we have that, and then it does tell us what we should be offering in trade credit. The funny thing is even the cards like the Transformers, because Transformers, as you can see, is tracked through collector. I guess the way they did it, it applies it to every card regardless of whether there's a product code or not. So it actually shows me. So I actually looked up the Lord Megatron one at work. And again, there's no product code, so there's no way to trade it in. But it was funny to see that that there was an actual trade value listed, which I thought was kind of funny. So, but I don't think our company's going to start taking Transformers cards. I know they do plan to keep expanding the program. Or at least they intend to. Whether they actually will or not, honestly, outside of the 4 trading card games that they're currently taking, Pokemon, Magic, Riftbound, and One Piece, if we're being honest, most of the other card games aren't doing well enough, right? So it would probably be pointless, I guess would be the right word, to do the rest, but whatever. Frenzy is a small card because he's a tape guy. He's a tape guy. Tape guy. Frenzy. Starscream. Which Starscream? Decepticon Lieutenant Starscream. That's Air Commander. There we go. There's Decepticon Lieutenant. Oh, is that my last one? It is. It is my last top loader. So Starscream is the last guy that gets a top loader. Good for him. So let's quickly go through what we have left here. See if any more of these are these folded ones that I can just stick in the binder. I don't think they are. There wasn't many. I might have found them all already. And actually, and we'll do that because I'm kind of curious how many more of these type of top loaders do I need? That's an interesting question too, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, there we go. There's one. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Couldn't have ended on like something like 50 or just below that, eh? So I still need 62. I am actually going to write that down on the front of this so I do not forget. Because if it had been like 48 to 50, then I would just need to buy 2 more and I'd have a couple left over. But 62 means that I need to buy 3 and I'm going to have 13 left over. I was going to say, I have an elastic band for that somewhere. Alright. So that's those. So that's what's left from that pile. These ones all went in their top loaders. Oh my god. Yeah. So these guys all in their top loaders. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright.